Let's see if one of them knows the way to upgrade the emitter. Of course, without much skill in science or intelligence, this may not be worth the trouble.
Is he swearing at you?
Oh dear God, fuck.
What?
It turned around.
Yeah.
It's these things again. Somebody punch it out, please. Why? 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 It stares into our souls. Why?
Oh, interesting dialogue.
Why dialogue? Get the... You better get the dialogue out. Get that thing bloody away from me.
And you return looping.
It is not really an ideal thing to see. Oh God, it's happening again.
Yep.
So, which part of the quest are you on? The, collecting.
Zarhan. Okay. The influencing people?
No, I was, talking about the sync,
Well, yeah, the part of getting the sync upgrades. I'm on the third step, which is find the upgrades to the sync support AIs, and I have one remaining.
If Sir requests a spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a single frequency.
Oh, I'm out. See yas.
Alright. I'm on the last one, which is in K9, but that whole area is kept protected by a force field, and I don't have the sonic emitter upgrade that allows me to take down the barriers. And I do not remember how to acquire that upgrade. That is my problem right now.
Hello, dead scorpion. Hello, many dead scorpions. Oh, is that how you can disguise yourself as a scorpion? Or is that
Some Googling might be necessary. I mean, I would still like to level up at least one more time before I beat my head against a wall. I mean, go up against the giant robo-scorpion, so...
As I say, beating your head up against the wall is a lot more fun when you, have better equipment for, beating your head against that wall.
Yep.
Nobody says that. That's a terrible, stupid phrase. I'm not really sure where I was going with that, but I think the end result there is
What the fudge?
Yeah, fudge. You got the right idea.
What? What? What?
What?
It's another extremely little thing.
Say what? What way? Why?
That's striped and mini Deathclaw based on the Gremlins film.
Ah. Oh, I gotta do X8. Oh, that makes sense.
Can't we adopt him?
Ah, well, here's a little quest I can finish up now.
Mhm.
I can return the doggy
You
bolts.
you can start by using the stairs correctly. Don't jump off the side of the stairs.
Why would I want to use the stairs properly?
Because you want to go up, and you can't achieve going up by jumping off. Because then you go down. It's kind of the opposite of what you want to do.
But I want to climb up, just like balance on the railings or something.
You obviously aren't that good.
I'm obviously not that good, you're right.
Don't risk it. Don't break your neck over this.
Don't worry, it's a video game.
I once told me you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. That may be true, but sometimes it's a bad idea.
Why?
Is this
And
a
that
British
biscuit-
biscuit or an American biscuit?
It doesn't matter because the biscuit was stale and awful. I risked it for a terrible biscuit.
Oh, Jesus.
My speech was not good enough to help Dr. Boris through his emotional journey. Aurelia is the worst at speaking to people.
What are you doing back?
She's a teenager, of course she doesn't do it well.
Grayton says that sounds more like risking it for a Trisket. What's a Trisket?
Triscuits are this terrible cracker thing.
Yeah, why? Have biscuits instead.
Doctor,
I'm fighting wheels.
Yeah, you are.
That
I love
sounds
that part.
correct.
Alright, so off to X8 to finish off and figure out... Yeah. Sonic emitter pulse wave upgrade required. So, advanced data retrieval test. We will just do that then. Because whatever, it's a quest. Eventually we will just become master of this place.
I'm off to fight the being with the fluffiest tail in all of Lordaeron.
A wildcat?
Nope.
Fluffier?
Yeah, somehow fluffier.
Okay, great.
It's really weird. She's a
Is it
half
cute or
dragon with a.
terrifying?
It's kind of cute, honestly. But it's a person with this tail, so that's kind of odd. But it's a crossbreed Priscilla. She's half dragon, and for some reason, being half dragon gives her a fluffy tail. You can't even ask me to explain this.
Oh, right, yeah.
The best explanation I can say is that this game was made in Japan. Which it pretty much sums up anything
googled.
that's weird about it.
That is the floof.
Isn't that just that it is so fluffy? It is so marvelously fluffy.
She is so floof.
Yeah.
She's intense floof. Wow.
And she's entirely optional. And when you go to fight her, she asks you to leave, please. And
You going?
you're a monster, you want those souls, and you kill her anyway.
Oh,
At least that's what I do.
Yep, she's kind of tragic.
oh, poor Fluffy.
Locked away in the painted world because, well, I think pretty much because Gwyn didn't want people to know that his daughter had sex with a dragon. So, you know, that's a thing.
That... Alright.
We just let that go.
Yeah.
Well, be right back, maybe.
I think we'll hit 16. Yeah, we'll do just fine.
Today, the cafeteria will be
Today the cafeteria will be serving nothing because I didn't build it. Oh.
What are you going to do now, Richie?
I love the quotes that are you in the training facility?
Yep, I'm in the institutional data retrieval facility.
What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus? I don't know who the is Richie Marcus real? The figment of the imagination?
He probably was in the mind of Dr. Boreas or Klein or
He's a
whatever.
figment of the imagination.
Well, I mean, he was real. He was a real bully. Just, I mean, we're talking about a mad scientist that never mentally left middle school.
That's a tough time.
Oh, that's... No, dog, no.
Doge, why?
Bad dog.
Doge, no, no, bad Doge, no.
Oh, god damn it.
Using your Sonics, because dogs like your Sonics.
Sure.
Ah.
I like Sonics.
Normally, she breaks invisibility much faster than that. But apparently on New Game Plus, her invisibility does not break very easily. And it is very hard to block her attacks when you can't see them. Ugh.
Oh dear.
You kept doing a very strange accent on strange occasions today.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't pretend to understand my accents.
I do. You usurps and something sometimes was the thing. Do different voices. It just happens sometimes. We all do it.
That's
Backing
terrifying.
away from the computer.
What? That voice is terrifying.
That was some pretty terrifying mumbling.
There's a reason like John Travolta. It's
From a
terrible.
70s television interview, probably. I'm gonna go with that.
I don't even care about the turret computer system. I don't even care. I don't have to science everything. Okay. Level 16. Is there anything good I can get now? Better criticals. Camera resistant. Fire star. Oh. I don't know. For flavor wise, I kind of have to pick fire starter, don't I? Oh, I can get meltdown for my energy weapons. Well, I think I have to. Now things will explode.
That's all.
Right, I still gotta find the last, rather the first set of student records for this really dumb test.
There we go.
Because this...
I like how I got humanity for killing her. That wasn't humanity. That was evil.
Well,
I'm a horrible
the
person.
the whole concept of, you know, undead stealing humanity from others, yeah, that's kind of built in. Humanity is not exactly a measure of, well, very
No.
thing it describes, no.
Well,
This-
and
this was-
technically is. I guess in the Dark Souls world, humanity just kind of is inherently awful.
humanity is just kind of a thing that can be obtained and stolen.
No, but more than that. Humanity is born of the darkness. Like the evil darkness force. Like, humanity was created. The reason the humanity sprite is the little black sprite is because
Oh yeah, there was fire and then there was dark.
humanity is literally just pieces of the dark soul.
Right.
Yep. Of course, that doesn't mean that humanity has to always be awful. It just means that in their primal state, they are entirely evil and destructive. And seeing primal state man is well, yeah, they look pretty freaky. You can fight them in the DLC. They're yeah.
Yep.
And then you fight Manus, Father of the Abyss, who is the freakiest.
The freakiest.
As you can see here, walking through the land of freaks, we come across many freaks, but there is one who is undoubtedly the freakiest.
This is the Weird Voices stream section of the Aurelia run.
Okay.
I do weird voices all the time.
We all do. I mean,
This is not-
the point being I've been contributing as well.
Look, weird voices everywhere.
I like doing the weird voices. You get the voice and you do the funny voice. Why not this one? It's like the
Dude,
But
you
that
heard
would-
very
but-
strange, loud mumbling.
It's a very
It's quite
right across my mouth, and it just
It's
comes
the voice
out
of
like
someone who's taken one too many punches to the face.
this was
It's
long.
the one.
Yeah, basically.
It's the one.
I just burnt my face off, you know. No, thank you very much.
And then it was Elvis.
And it was Elvis. Ah. Call me the king.
It doesn't hurt too
It's
much.
developing.
We don't have any medics.
The voice has evolved. The do 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 do. Lapis' annoying mumbly voice has evolved into annoying Elvis impression.
Ah, crap.
That's
Not good.
Well, you should do as the saying goes and punch the thing that will lead way to progress. So
That's exactly what I'm doing. Right
punch,
now.
punch, just punch.
You were absolutely correct. Oh dear. Who the crap? Oh, it's a bunch of them.
Oh god, oh, I hate those things.
Trauma override harnesses must stop moving. I'm trying
Oh.
to punch you. Got my leg.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Ah, that's one way of putting it. Cessation of hostilities. Ow.
Alright, you won though.
I won, yes.
It's yeah.
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 Helpful subtitle, small amount of bones colliding.
Alright, well, I've gotta go.
Alrighty. This will carry on.
Later, carry on. Carry on my wayward son. We'll sing off key on this song.
Hey, yo,
Alright,
very
I gotta go.
head to.
Pretty suddenly here.
And with that, I leave you.
Alright.
Don't you cry no
No one has
more.
ever been as
We appear to have made a trade.
I'm actually going to be stepping out in a bit too, so I can get dinner, but I'll be back.
Where is this thing and why am I missing it?
So what's being streamed? Because I'm just popped in long enough to drop my groceries off.
Fallout New Vegas, continuing the Aurelia run.
Ah.
Oh. I didn't have that turned on. I'm an idiot. Hopefully that should be the last sync upgrade. Which will net us a great deal of experience because it's just been one giant long quest that's taken us over the entire place. Oh wait, I'm right there. I don't have to fast travel.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Have you seen Nito? He says, and then the link, the picture doesn't really work in the chat.
Oh, that's sad. Well, I'm guessing Nito is made of many skeletons.
Many, 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 many skeletons.
I'm saying they're all his.
You've been working with that biological Oh, it's just so. Would you?
So I did a test stream yesterday with Din, and I tried fudding with the settings, and well, I made it somewhat better, but some games just don't want to be streamed. But like trying to play like Nidog, which isn't all that resource intensive, and it was dropping frames left and right.
Robot, come back to the tiny robot, look at the tiny robot again. Wait, you have a mission that's just called Valar?
What?
You have a mission that's just called Valare.
Oh, Valari, yeah. That's to help the boomers.
Why?
Good question. I don't actually know the meaning of it myself.
Valare means something like fly. Okay, flight.
Probably. Oh, just a second.
What is Valare? I Google.
Want to make sure Flux doesn't turn on.
Yep, Valare, to fly. Hey!
Which language? Because doesn't.
Italian.
Yeah.
Ah. I was going to say, doesn't sound like Latin.
No, it doesn't have to be. Not everything that's not it. It doesn't have to be Latin.
I know.
Not
I might
everything has to be
actually, for one of my things, I'm actually going to be translating something from Greek into German to use as a last name for a character.
Well, that's a bunch of laser pistols. And bobby pins. Right, so now I have the key to the X8 kennels.
Okay, I'm going to mute and go grab my dinner.
Alrighty.
Be back 20 minutes or so.
See you in a bit, Dread. Had a friend make an intelligent bear, called him Vol, says Hatter. Okay then.
Intelligent bear called Vol. I think there may be a slight problem there.
Why am I even carrying a varmint rifle?
Laser, 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 laser. I don't know. What's it do? Other than be a rifle, obviously. It's
a very shoddy hunting rifle.
Oh.
This one looks pretty tough.
I had a druid. He got shot in the face by a party member. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, what?
Cessation of
What are these
hostilities complete.
Night Stalkers, just more Night Stalkers.
Oh wow, those look cute. Why must they die? Poor things.
Release the unusual specimen.
Very scientific. Oh.
I don't even remember why I have to do this.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, they've released the Night Stalkers into the testing area instead of the turrets. Fantastic.
Oh boy.
Instead of the cyber dogs, I mean, is what I meant.
Yeah, it'd be really strange if you released a turret into an area.
I'm a little tired.
It's okay.
I am Lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, I'm guessing you just saw the God Principle line.
Yes. I did.
Do you hear that?
What? Din says, "Be free, turret!" Clink. It's okay, take your time.
Okay.
Technically, we can release a turret. We can release the Kraken turrets.
I suppose.
And they will crawl along. And be adorable. Which is...
Oh, the Night Stalkers are trying to find a way to get to me.
Oh. But you kill them if they get to you.
Yeah,
They're making a bad plan.
they don't get that. Oh.
Oh, just that does a backflip. Good grief.
Thankfully, I have tons of melee weapons.
Mm.
But right now I don't need a melee weapon, I need a rifle. Oh dear. That was new.
Yes, I don't need to die. Starting combat. Just kidding.
Shit.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Oh, great, now all I can think of is Guy from Persona.
What?
It's at the bottom for jocks who like balls. You hear that, Betsy? Richie Marx likes balls.
Yeah.
All I can think of is Kyle.
Wait,
Shit.
I need to run through both tests with the Night Stalkers. Game quest. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
I think it's making you do something challenging
Kind of
with the promise of a reward.
more tedious than the other, but okay.
I think it's attempting to have purpose. But ultimately, there is no purpose. There is no purpose to anything in existence.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Ah, well, just punch things with the Saturnite fist again. That'll work.
Oh.
I'm seeing ads and feeling somewhat conflicted.
Conflicted?
Yes. I've just spent the last week or so bitching about seeing the Unfriended trailer over and over and over again, and then I finally see something new, only to realize, oh yeah, the Bloodborne trailer makes me think, wow, that's a dumb looking weapon.
I'm sorry.
Apparently I can't be pleased.
Not today, it seems.
Well, welcome to the internet, I guess.
That is true.
Also, Spud's doing a thing. Hi.
I am doing a thing. I'm doing a thing called Fallout New Vegas.
Is this one of the, you doing the expansions now, or?
Yeah, well, I've been doing Old World Blues for a while. I was hoping to be done a lot sooner, but, I've decided to go side questing.
I thought I'd be done sooner is actually the constant opinion I keep hearing about it.
Well, I mean, I tried going for the end, and then I got my butt handed to me, so... Oh well, I got a dog gun.
Dog. So what is this weapon you're using?
The K9000.
Ah, I see what it did there.
Yeah. I should hope it was obvious what was done there.
So that's the dog brain in the gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, that looks funny for a freaking plasma cell, and then I looked closer, I was like, oh, because that's not a plasma cell.
That's a brain. Yes.
Chew, chew.
Stuck in the door. In every RPG ever, you're always a glorified exterminator.
More or nonetheless.
That's terrifying looking, by the way, up close.
Yeah, Night Stalkers are not pretty.
You lie, it's adorable.
At a distance, it's adorable, and then you get closer, it's like, oh god.
That's what most things are like.
Well, yeah.
Like me.
Not,
You did that to yourself.
That
You can't
was
blame me.
Well, I'm not blaming anybody. I know what I look like.
that was a little. You jumped on that a little too eagerly. Just saying. You were a little quick to self-deprecate.
More like I wanted to beat everyone to the choke so that nobody else could make it.
No one else was going to make it, is the thing. No one was going to be like, oh man, like Oblivious, right? Because we totally know what he looks like.
Fighting.
No one was going to do that.
That has never stopped anyone on the internet ever from saying that.
Dude, give us a little credit then.
Besides, old habits die hard.
Fair enough.
On a happier note, what is that weapon?
That is the Protonic Inversal Axe. Yes. Also, dog poker. Can't go by without looking at the dog poker.
Wait. What?
It's like the Goblin Chopper, except in Fallout New Vegas.
The what?
There's a weapon. No, it's not the Goblin Chopper. The Horse Chopper, which is exactly what it says on the tin. It's a horrid-looking weapon built specifically for killing horses.
All right, game. What do you want now?
Dal, you know what a Horse Chopper is. You just got through playing it in a game with one of those.
Oh.
We kept selling those.
Oh, I now have plus 10 damage against Night Stalkers. All my Christmases have come at once.
So wait, let me guess. You get the bonus to it, but you've killed all of them, so it's kind of worthless.
If all your Christmases have come at once, does that mean that you will no longer be able to celebrate Christmas ever in your life?
No, it means everything's coming up flotsam.
And no, isn't everything supposed to be coming up Aurelia?
I wish everything was coming up Aurelia, but right now everything's coming up anti-Aurelia.
Oh.
Well, specifically everything's coming up Giant Robo-Scorpion.
Well, one has to wonder why that was a thing, though.
Every time you say that, I realize how ridiculous it is.
Well, it's like somebody had to think somewhere, this could not possibly be a bad idea at all. And you weren't kidding about the Robo-Scorpions. Holy hell.
Alright, well let's see if we can make a dent in the X-13 tests then.
Oh, Dolly, before I forget, I sent you a thing. You might want to look at it.
That's DC.
Ah, sorry.
Hello.
Oh, God. I just woke up, and I'm medicated. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't come from that side of the island, thank you.
I did it again.
You did it again.
Obi did it dumb.
Again. It keeps happening.
Ah. Maybe I should close my door because my brother's starting to get annoying.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser trip.
Which means he's doing a thing.
Tip, if you deactivate trap before the test, they won't activate. Thanks, Hatter Welton. Thank you so much. I will be sure to keep that in mind.
You mean if you deactivate something, it's deactivated?
I see trip mines. And I think a scorpion is, like, stuck on the door.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Laser pistol.
Well, actually, it's a sonic emitter.
Oh no, the thing that you were standing on the counter and found the thing.
Fortunately, everything's still dead.
For the most part.
Although that might just be... It might reset when I have to do the third... I think there's a third test, and the robots do reset for that, I think.
And I thought Aperture Science sucked before we started playing Portal. Nope. Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Giant robo-scorpions.
Cave Johnson.
Okay, fair enough.
Firmware updated to version 1.2.
Besides
Cave Johnson is not in this universe, however. This universe went to hell before Cave Johnson was born. There's an alternate universe Cave Johnson that's growing up in Fallout. Imagine that.
I'm imagining that, and that's terrifying. Because it's a world that Cave Johnson might have made, except without his charisma.
Oh, it means the Mantis Men make more sense. Fallout is a Mantis Men type universe.
Oh, I can hack all these for XP. Aw, yeah.
Yeah!
Actually, that does make me think of something. Whenever someone says friendly fire is on or off, which one is the one that doesn't get you killed? I can never get the terminology.
Friendly fire
right.
is on when it hurts your allies.
Oh, okay. Dan, what are you doing?
Dude!
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
And these ones have mines as well.
Wow, I'm really out of it. I just typed easy ear to somebody. As in, easy dash ear, complete with the dash.
Did you find it any easier?
Well, once I noticed my mistake, yeah. Yeah, that scorpion is still in the door.
Can't even see the...
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pipler light. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Food has been acquired.
Hey, Dread.
Almost said required.
Red Dread needs food badly.
I would be the red one.
That is one thing I like about Gauntlet. Whenever you change the color, it doesn't just change the color, it completely changes their appearance.
Oh, again, with the eating and making lots of noise.
Sorry, gonna mute.
Okay.
Just need to grab this out.
Yeah, that is the problem with anything like, plasticky or rattly or anything like that. It sounds like
Paper from a fast food restaurant.
Well, actually, I was gonna say it's like trying to be quiet in a movie theater. It doesn't work.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Too bad.
Din, what the hell is with that balloon? Like you can actually see it form like the ribs, and then it just like gone.
Too bad.
Well, I don't even think it's fully loaded.
That one was totally my fault, though. We can...
Huh. Yeah, there's like a section of it missing, and it's not loading.
Section of what
Weird.
missing?
Din did a thing and linked this balloon. I suppose it's a GIF, but
Yeah,
it's
it
got-
is.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if it's probably on my end, but I don't know why.
We're updated to version
Yeah.
1.3.
Okay, gonna mute and haunt the chat
Synced to
while I
user
eat.
physiology.
All right.
Does that make him a dread spirit?
Maybe.
He said it, not me.
Oh, hey, I see a Smarty. Ah. Spud leveled up.
And I think that's all the X13 tests. I do not know.
So many destroyed robots.
Quite a few.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it.
Oh,
It's so
right.
easy, even I can't mess up.
You have to sneak up on the robots.
Sneak a sneak a sneak.
Fortunately, the quest markers point them out very helpfully.
What was that thing that you were stepping on?
Oh,
little stuff.
they're proximity detectors.
Oh.
Well, that was kind of ridiculous.
So many lasers.
Just gonna quick save throughout. Because, yeah, if this sneaking suit is kind of my chance at getting this right, then I'd probably want to have it fully upgraded.
Spud is best sneak thing.
I'm alright, I'm not the best.
Oh, you're doing better than me. I would have had a fail compilation by this point.
There will probably be a fail. I mean, honestly, this whole run will probably be just a fail compilation.
Eh.
To the tune of Nobody Does It Better.
I don't know that one.
Theme song to James Bond, The Spy Who Loved Me. Nobody does it better.
We can look it up later.
Yeah.
I can.
I think my personal favorite of the Bond themes, though, is View to a Kill.
Just, I'm still pretty partial to just, you know, the one from GoldenEye, honestly. I mean, it's just one of the classics.
Fair point.
It's good.
But it's
Bond
just
movie.
like... It's the Paul McCartney... Or, no, what is his name? Yeah. Oh. Well, the band that did it. Duran Duran. That's what I was trying to think of.
1.4.
I don't know, I just like it.
Online.
Yeah. Okay, back to muting.
And that's it for X13, I think.
Yeah, well, that's what it says. Quest completed.
So the sneak stealth suit should now provide its maximum bonus, which is some speed, some perception, some agility, and of course the sneak bonus.
Nice.
Oh.
So now you're best sneak thing.
Now I'm pretty good. I mean, boosted with all that, I'm up to 85 on my sneak skill.
Almost there.
Yeah. If I could just put together one more level, I could probably be a bit more confident about the whole Robo-Scorpion thing. Although my science isn't really high enough. I don't know if my science is high enough to disable it or if there's another skill for that. Oh, come on. Why do you put out another Robo-Scorpion when I killed them all?
Is it?
Pretty much. Alright, so what remains? Do I have to find all the audio samples for the jukebox, really?
Spud be the jukebox hero.
I boosted a bunch of my minor skills up to 25, so I might be able to resolve some of the talking quests in the think tank. Just for a little extra experience. All I wanted was to get some extra...
Starting combat. Just kidding.
All I wanted was to be able to just...
Blitz through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it turns out, your science is not too tight. Squeak.
The lobotomite.
Sweet, but it probably wasn't loud enough.
No, I heard it. It was just really short.
Oh.
There we go.
Yikes.
There you go, that's the weirdest noise I can make.
What are you?
It's a dying hamster.
All I want for Christmas
That's me
is some
laughing.
EXP.
And you return.
Sounds like a puppy.
Thank you?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to react to that one either.
Well, just saying, it sounds like one of those cute little puppies.
What it is.
It also hurts.
I
So I'm also squealing in pain.
Oh.
The act of squealing itself is squealing in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a squee?
Yes.
Oh, the winking fact was...
Yep, the pollen act.
I'm getting slightly used to these now, I think. No, I'm just not. It moved too much.
I don't want to get used to these things.
I think you have to because they're at the start of this damn DLC.
I wonder... Is Dr. O's first name
Mobius.
Tommy?
I have no idea.
Is which person's first name Tommy?
Dr. O.
Oh yeah, getting some XP now.
I get it.
It's a Power Rangers reference.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get it.
All caps!
It's the bender.
The hell was that?
Creeping. Because if you can grab up on screen.
It sounded like you were trying to imitate a baby Murloc.
The R2D2 robot.
Basically. I'm not sure what a baby milk is. I'm not sure if I want to know.
No, I will show you. It's one of the most adorable things ever. Hang on.
I will be the judge of that.
Well, not so much.
Quite there.
Not quite so much in appearance, except for the babies, perhaps. But the sound. Let me see. I will send DC the proper things.
Well, I was able to pick up some more of them, so...
Still need a bit more science.
Well, I mean, I already used up my locksmith's reader, so...
All the robot scorpions, because Dr. Mobius.
Hum-diddly-dum. I guess what I want to do now is... Right, talk to O. I guess there was one I missed, okay.
You lied, it is cute. It is physically cute.
Well, everybody's mileage varies on the Murlocs. So, some people find them adorable, some don't. Well, that's the regular Murloc, but for the baby, you have to get a little higher up there, which is really hard to do.
Oh, I need high speech to do that. So.
Oh, hey, Oblivious is here now. I'm back.
Oh, yep, Oblivious is here now.
I've been here annoying the Spud for a bit.
And not again with the. If you're annoying me with anything, it's with the constant self-deprecation that isn't even merited.
I've been here the whole time. I was just asleep.
I wanted to say that, but I was like, well, if he's asleep, then it's not really gonna.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go try and invade some people as Giant Dad, just for the fun of it.
Giant Dad.
The legend never dies.
That reminds me.
The legend of Giant Dad.
There was something on Imgur that I saw. Someone's Bloodborne character got killed, so they're just like, you know what, screw it, new game, and they recreated it with Gaston.
Gaston.
No one break out into song. I will murder someone.
Yeah, even I'm not.
Hey guys, Spud's gonna have to murder someone.
Oh boy.
No.
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 No. No. Shit.
No.
It's happening. It's already underway.
I'm kidding.
God damn it.
I'm kidding. I don't even know enough the words to the song to sing it.
No, neither do I.
Look at the stream chat though. It's happening.
Oh, the stream chat is.
Somebody's about to
Well, there's a difference between having to read it and listening to it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spud doesn't have to listen to it when the stream chat does it, so he doesn't care.
Yeah. You can make all the bad jokes you like.
But well,
I'd encourage you to not make some of them. Use discretion.
Discretion. What the hell is that?
It's that thing that some people have that I've never seen.
Make bad jokes within reason.
Oh,
No,
reason.
no.
I'm not sure I've seen that either.
What, Gaston in the thong?
Then
Oh
why?
god.
What have you done?
I didn't do it.
Can I use these books to?
Sounds like we need a Gastonathon.
No.
No. No, we'll all die. I can.
No,
guarantee
I'll
that
just
we'll all die.
turn off the mic. It's a lot easier.
But nobody does anything like Gaston.
So I keep
There's probably a good reason for that.
because nobody has the patience for it.
Because nobody dies like Gaston.
I would argue that actually. I think
quite a few people die like Gaston, which is to say, off a castle.
But
it's like if you
like
think
Sean
about
Bean.
it,
nobody dies like Sean Bean.
Oh, that's true. But anyway,
I will give you that. Sean Bean does die a lot.
And I think my favorite part about him dying a lot is he had a role where specifically it's part of the story for him to die. It's the raison d'etre in that particular entry to the series, and he doesn't die.
One of the jukebox entries is in the Forbidden Zone dome.
I remember one of those being a thing in the cinema sins thing. It's like, scene does not contain lap dance or Sean Bean dying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about then. Or maybe you don't, I'm not sure, because they use the scene does not contain a lap dance quite a bit.
I love scene does not contain a lap dance.
Scene does not contain a lap dance. Oh, wait, never mind.
I think my favorite one of those has been scene contains a lap dance. There's nothing wrong. I like this.
This is not a sin.
This is not a sin. I just wanted to point this out.
It's always nice to subvert expectations every now and again. Holy crap,
Also,
this thing
Lapis,
talks.
I think I found something funny for you. I'm gonna pop it over to you. It involves Dark Souls.
Cold Twitch.
Oh, I'm not gonna see it because I'm playing Dark Souls at the moment.
Well, I'll just pop it over to you over Skype, and then you can pick it up.
Well, clearly you're not, because you're not swearing maniacally.
Well, that's because I'm in Anne Orlando right now.
Oh.
Technically, actually, anyone who's played that should be like, then why aren't you swearing maniacally? But it's because I'm already well past Anne Orlando. I'm just back in Anne Orlando to try and, to lay down a summon sign and try to help people with Ornstein and Smo, because I'm a good guy like that.
I still want to at least try to see if we can maybe get a Dark Souls co-op thing going, but that would require me having to reinstall Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, well, sure, go ahead and do it. I mean, Dark Souls co-op is really fun.
And I'll come along for the ride, because I've never actually finished the game.
Yeah, you can summon 2 people, so we can do that.
I still say we should.
Oh yeah, we could do a 3-player co-op.
We'd have to take turns doing each other's sections, though. Would be the only problem.
Yeah,
because
we'd basically be helping one person along.
You don't get the progress from helping someone. You have to progress on your own. But we could take turns swapping between each other's games, getting progress done.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, Ornstein and Smo are really easy with 3 people knowing what they're doing.
What
and
about
there's the emphasis
what
on
about one person knowing what they're doing and
doing.
2 people who wait, what?
You have one guy who knows what he's doing, and then 2 guys who don't know butts about it.
Okay. Well, honestly, when you have Ornstein and Smo with 2 people who know what they're doing, you have one person distract Smo for the first half of the fight, one person fight Ornstein, and the guy who actually owns the world run off in a corner and don't get hit.
Is that that tiny robot over there?
And drink Estus when the other guys tell him that they're low on health.
No.
That's the true secret to beating Ornstein and Smo with 3 people. You take a possible leader death out of the equation.
Yep.
Tiny robot, tiny robot, tiny robot, tiny robot, tiny robot, tiny robot.
Okay.
Of course, the 2 people actually fighting Ornstein and Smo have to know what they're doing.
Well, I make a good distraction if nothing else.
That's all you have to do with Smo for the first part of the fight. Technically, you could kill Smo first, but Ornstein is a harder second fight. Because Ornstein is very fast, whereas Smo is very slow, and...
Oh, that's right. I wonder if I can use the book shoot now.
A mighty glacier. Anyway, I'll be back.
Fantastic.
I picked up a bunch of books. Let's see what happens.
Alright, my summon sign is down in Orlando. Time to change my gear.
I now have blank books.
They do absolutely nothing.
Better start doodling in them.
They're just there so you can make skill books.
Right, and I don't have any of the for that.
But it turns out you need to grab pencils after all. Like blank books. And you were telling me earlier don't grab pencils because you didn't have anything to draw on. And now you do.
Just put the blank books in the closet for now. Okay.
The blank books never came out of that closet. They're still there to this day.
They're still in there.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of stuff for me to do that doesn't involve going into the frickin' Forbidden Zone.
The toaster
The
is my
Forbidden
favorite
Zone.
one.
I am Dr. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius.
Bring us back some takeout.
Welcome to the Forbidden Zone. I'm not even sure
Dr.
what that voice
Mobius
was
is
supposed to be,
probably my
but
favorite one.
Dr. Mobius is a very fun character.
He's Barry?
Will you love me if I
Well,
hit
I'm
high?
trying to do Dr. Mobius's voice, but it's kind of hard.
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Dr. Mobius. Something like that. I don't even know.
Concerned about the state? I should.
It's been a while since I've played it too, so I haven't even...
You require some
The
additional.
auto dock is cool as well.
Don't have the proper level of reference right now.
That's true.
No more medics to kill the
Not
pain.
the least because videos have
You
to be
require
muted.
some additional.
I have a mod that fixes that with the Axi thingy-majiggy, the glowy head thing, where it makes you bold. I have a mod that fixes that, which is great. Because when you have the small one that's just like, it just orbits, it's really annoying. Because it's like, why does this make you bold?
Okay, let's find out what happens now.
Ball. I believe in you, Spud.
You can do the same.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Okay, we have made progress. He's not immediately shooting at me.
Believe in your Pokemon.
Give it 30 seconds.
No, we're still good.
Turns out my skill needed to be above 15.
If you turn the robots on, that usually helps as well.
Let's see if I could get away with opening that force field.
Ready, steady.
Ah, fudge.
Ready, steady, fighting.
And there we go. I am the legend.
You are the giant dad.
Cessation of hostility.
I am the father of giants.
Well, that was one disable maneuver complete. Now to figure out how to do the other one.
Run up and punch it.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I should have tried to say look over there.
Yep.
That worked so well from the last game.
Look over there.
Hey, is that a free-headed monkey?
I do have to say that the Mask of the Father looks gloriously stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, steady.
You're obviously very proud of it.
Oh, please tell me I'm not just wasting my time.
Was that
That would
all?
be terrible.
You're not just wasting your time.
Don't lie to me.
You told me to tell you.
God damn it, I was muted. Okay, Smarty, can you check that and see if it's the one that I think it is? It should be a guy attempting to jump and reach a chest.
Oh, I can't get over. Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay,
Come on.
so let's send it to Lapis, and you can look at it once you're done playing.
Gotta get to the other office. Yeah, I picked up the throwing axes and I was like, maybe if it comes down to that, just find a hiding spot and... But
Throw.
the thing about that cannon is that it pretty much, the explosion radius goes through any walls you put between you and it. So... Oh, well, turret control system's not for me, apparently. Actually, hold on a second.
Science.
I can boost my science with those scrubs I got. At the expense of my stealth.
For science.
I'll miss you.
And it's a hard one. Fantastic. Well, average one, but still. It's 9 letters.
Do the shortcuts thing. Look through all of the code for the brackets.
Yeah.
So I just remembered a little thing I saw a few days ago. Apparently Mythbusters was testing the whole first-person shooters carry everything with them. So you see Jamie lugging like 5 different guns and an ammo box in one hand, rounding a corner in an obstacle course.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth did that as well,
Yeah.
and it's quite funny.
That was linked as well, saying
They
Rooster
had
Teeth
Gus-
did it
They
first.
had Gus and Jeff, I think it was. I don't know, I always get them mixed. The only ones I can properly remember are Gus, Michael, and Gavin. I always get the others confused. Oh, and Ryan.
But yeah, Michael's actually going to be doing a professional voice acting role.
Oh, neat.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's going to be doing Sting in the, I wanted to say 4Kids, Funimation dub of Fairy Tale.
Who are you talking about?
Michael
Michael.
from Rooster Teeth.
Oh.
Alright. I've got the turrets trained on the, oh boy, trained on the Robo-Scorpion.
And now we hide again.
You hide a lot.
Because of the laser cannon.
Because we just don't want to be dealing with that.
Fair, I don't think anybody wants to deal with that.
And the turrets aren't exactly,
Helping.
how do you say, contributing?
Doing anything.
It's a gallery dinner. It's not an actual picture. You can do the link trick. I'm just linking that, but it's basically
The
guy
the
building a Lego
image links in
computer.
the live stream chat have to end in a file extension.
plus the fact that it said gallery.
Well, yeah,
in
but
the link itself.
I mean, it's there. The magic of what will and will not be allowed in, to an interpreter is never always obvious, even when it seems like it.
Oh, then that works. That's right. That way, it actually hyperlinks it instead of needing to copy paste it. Is
That's
what
true.
it's saying.
Oh no, this walkway doesn't connect to the other
Nope.
terminals.
You gotta go. Gotta get on the floor again.
Flipping flip.
Ah, yes, the struggle is real. I have seen this.
It's the thing that I... Okay. Din, I'm going to link it to you so that you can link it in. I just need to...
Alright, see ya,
pop one
Din.
thing to
Be
a
back
friend.
sometime.
Oh, Din's...
Din's
Okay.
going. He has pasta. He's going to get the pasta.
Do not notice me, do not notice me.
He took my
I am sneaking. I am sneaking.
But we have all this chicken, and I'd like to eat the chicken.
Let's make a chicken pasta bake. Sometimes people forget that's an option.
Oh, I need a very hard science to get there. Ugh.
I was actually making a reference, but okay.
I didn't get it, sorry.
Nope.
Leroy Jenkins.
Apparently nobody's watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 3.
Nope.
No.
I watched the first one and never watched the others.
Ugh. Well, I got around it.
Time to fight.
Oh no!
Come on,
Please
someone
don't notice
summon me. I want to fight Ornstein and Smell.
Please don't notice me.
Don't notice me, senpai.
You beat me to the joke, Smarty.
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay, let's see if this door... Oh, it's a lair. Great.
Time to fight.
That's real good game.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to shoot it.
That's all.
Well, I found the last, biologic research station thing. Alright, well, we just kind of snuck around it, so I guess we can just go through the door. Oh, I need the key.
Oh, I guess we can just go for
Here's the key. The key is on the scorpion.
The key is on the scorpion. I took down half its health, but I do not have the science necessary to take down the rest. So this will either...
Well,
This will end very quickly.
time for the fail montage.
You can't survive on two different bits of Star Wars music.
What?
It's a
Okay.
completely different thing.
The lair is helping.
Okay.
Good thing I picked that up.
And so we defeated the giant rubber scorpion. What the fuck?
I guess I just needed the 2 extra levels, and the sneaking suit fully upgraded into all that crap I just did.
And being elevated away from it
Explosions.
is also an option.
Yeah.
Being not on the floor with it is also a good thing.
Here's another fail montage, just speaking of.
Alright. Yeah, the door should be
Unlocked.
open. Yes, it requires key. No, that's just game terms for you can't open this door now.
It requires key. It's game term for shoot scorpion.
Yes.
True facts. Oh, well, that all helped. Oy. So now time for the best part.
Having a chat with Dr. Morbius.
Well, yes, sure.
By chat, you mean bullets.
Well,
Having a bullets with Mr. Morbius doesn't really
Having
work.
the bullets with Dr. Morbius.
Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion.
Delivering a love letter to Mr. Morbius.
These days, you seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps. It's just up there.
What a great thing to look at just
Such a
before going to
nice
sleep.
brain, young, very bright.
It's probably an idea for going to sleep soon.
The screens could do with a wash.
Well, I just came back to something terrifying. The Dr.
Dr.
Mobius.
Morbius.
That's not
With his-
terrifying at all.
With his busted monitor.
My stream crashed, so I'm reloading it. Trying to see what all your... Okay, that is a bit weird. Not terrifying, just weird.
I'm used to weird color manipulation, but still that.
You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're
A
really
variety of reasons.
I'm not going to be okay.
You see,
It probably doesn't help the fact that it looks like what do you call it? Like half the horrible looking things in the games that Markiplier plays. Because yes, I've been torturing myself again with some of the weird stuff that he plays.
He does play weird things, I have to admit.
Where does he find all this crap?
People send it to him.
Oh.
People send him links to indie games.
Yeah, they literally just go here, play this, it'll be cool.
Well,
By
it'll
cool, we mean
be cool.
scary.
It's always something scary.
that seems to be rather hormonal of you.
Well, obviously you need to either subtly or obviously terrify him. One of the two. Subtly, incidentally, just usually builds into outwardly terrifying him.
Although, to be fair, if he wasn't so good at playing it up, it probably wouldn't keep happening.
It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what,
Is like a more entertaining version of what happens when I get terrified.
If not, well, you should respect it.
Because when I get terrified, I'm just like, exit the game, I'm out here.
Yep.
Ghosts aren't real. That changes everything.
Ah, you see your 2 prompts.
Oh,
I hear someone's fan.
Or it's maybe a ground.
Actually, it's my garage door.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
oh, I was probably.
Someone
Good old
modding.
garage door.
Someone modded Left 4 Dead so that the zombies look like Teletubbies.
Yep, there's a mod for that. There's also one where they can be the, what are they called? The, sectoids from XCOM, or,
The
Pinkie
Mutons.
Pie. No, the sectoids, not the mutons. The little ones.
Alright, time to see if we have the speech necessary to talk to dun 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 our brain.
I distinctly remember my brain being a dick.
What will
Brain
Aurelia's
is a
brain
dick.
sound like?
There's a brain. Hello, brain.
Brain is just a jerk.
I don't know, but mine's...
Brain, stop talking. You. Stop it.
I mean, there's those moments where it's like, hey, I see you're having a good time today. Remember that one time you really fucked up? Wasn't that awful? You should think about that.
Why does my brain
one time?
have a masculine voice? They didn't make feminine voices for it.
Remember that one time 15
course they
years
did.
ago when you fucked up? Yeah.
Could you be more specific? I do that a lot.
Would you like a cookie? Yes, I'd like a cookie.
Yes, I would. I'm disappointed I never actually got my cookie.
Why are you such a dick?
I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Yes, I'll get right on that, because there's showers that aren't radioactive.
We took out nearly your entire brain, but you can be snarky.
You can still be sarcastic without having a brain.
Well, I'm still, if the stream's not doing fine, I don't know, because it's fine on my end. But I am recording this locally, so...
Oh no, I haven't noticed any jitteriness, because like the last time you did it, it was like just constantly cutting in and out. But this time it's perfect. Well, okay, not last time would probably be inaccurate. The last time I remember you doing a Fallout stream, your 24-hour stream where you nearly died of exhaustion.
What? No!
What? What'd you do?
He continued the fucking joke. God.
You don't explain the joke.
No, look at the image. And you'll know what I mean.
Oh, the one Dredd just put there?
Yes.
When you charge a Night King with a penknife is a bad idea. To be fair, it wasn't a penknife.
Really?
We're like, end this gag, end it now.
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation
forces have held upon me.
What she said.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps
God,
a
this
close
is cast on.
sensor on the goings-on at the think tank.
That even looks like him.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not.
I want my brain back.
Look at
Brain,
it.
why?
Here I have
Brain, get back in my head.
No.
Well, barring the odd rogues. In your head, I've got... Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for... Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because
What about
you don't
love?
have meat oozing. Well, certainly that... But still, given the tremendous...
Oh yes, bring love onto the logic.
The power of love.
Oh no! Please... It's true, the brain's hair has...
Wow,
is a
actually,
pretty
I'm
good
just
song,
so
by
strong
the
on
way.
my own that I don't even need the dad part of Giant's dad to do it.
He's just giant.
Yeah, I could just wear the full Giant set and wield the Zweihander and wield the Giant shield and still medium roll.
Second, regular checkups. Regular. That Julie Farkas woman, for
Okay,
example,
first of all, where are we going to get showers? Second of all, where are we going to get regular checkups?
more than your...
Third of all, where are we going to find a respectable doctor?
Yeah, I was gonna
Focus.
say that the second one's not that hard. It's the third one that's a, you know,
What was the third one?
Listen to better music, I think it was.
Unless it-
Oh, pff.
I'm not entirely sure.
Hey,
What?
I like the radio stations. Damn it.
It's not like I can choose what music I listen to.
Yeah, that too.
For all I know, you're riddled with disease.
Damn it, Smack Talk. You keep repeating the same one over and over. It's stuck on repeat.
Smack talk, stop!
Oh my god.
What? Oh, are you going to? Are you going to flirt with your own brain?
Flirt with your brain. Flirt with your brain. Do it, do it.
Flirt, 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 flirt.
For how wrong that is. Please tell me we weren't that
Wow, I can't do this unencumbered, but damn if this isn't the funniest thing I've ever done.
To settle myself back in your skull and go to all the trouble of reconnecting
Even
nerve
if that was
endings,
on the table,
Dr.
we have a
Mobius,
problem.
we would have to make
I'm
Because
dual
what was on the
wielding
table?
giant great shields.
use.
Is there any point to dual wielding giant great shields? No,
Yes.
not even.
Probably then
It
it's
could be
The
glorious.
ultimate riot shield.
Once I'm delivered
You can
into
hide
The point to doing it is to be the legend.
You can be the wall.
that is assuming
If you
a
Just
rotate,
dual
you
wield
have a
shields.
spinning permanent barrier.
You can be the distraction for the boss fight, and then your friends can.
Wait,
run
I
in.
need to do this even better. I'm heavy encumbered doing it anyway. I might as well wield Havel's shield.
Can't stop the rock.
Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock.
I need speech 75 to convince my brain to come back. Unless there's
What
another
happens
way,
if
but
you're not? What happens if you just decide not to have your brain?
Then you just don't have your brain. There's nothing really.
But apparently you're operating perfectly fine.
You have a robot brain.
well, I have receptors in place of a brain. It's
The coils of Tesla.
Arrgh.
That you're shooting.
Obnoxiously rich.
So I cannot
Yeah.
I cannot do this without 75 speech. There's no other way to get out of here without being brainless. And I have just not been building up my speech.
Aurelia's not been that much of a talker.
Well, can you come back and get it, or
Maybe.
The meat has returned. Oh no, you don't need this hassle. You're too busy treating your body like a canvas of sucking.
I don't suppose you've made this a thing in in the actual Fallout of Dragons game, because I'm a little behind because I've been catching up on other podcasts I've been neglecting.
There was a reference that Spud made that may or may not have been canon.
Yes,
I don't know.
The canonicity of this is debatable. It is a canon. I know, but that's not the point.
Now we're reunited. You'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally,
Oh, I guess I just
think
convinced
your
him.
There you
brain
go.
is quite a bit better
We have
than
convinced Aurelia's brain using
The
weapons.
doc can plug them back in, no problem. Right then, off we go. Clyde will be in for
I don't want to get back in your
when
brain,
we
but
reload.
look, shiny, shiny plasma weapons.
There is something to be said about that.
Maybe if I can just rush speech, I can get through Legatilanius just by speeching him to death.
I did that.
Time to grind.
I did the one where it makes them, you just pretend to be Dr. Mobius. And they're like, well shit, he's onto us now. And they were like, fine, we'll stay here. It was fun.
I could probably do that.
Adamantium skeleton.
Yep. It just makes you tougher.
Shit. I think
Is
this stream
Is
just
the image
crashed
a
on my-
reference for...
Yes, the image is X-Men.
Weapons don't work in the chat. Good to know.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
time
the
to go
thing
back
I
to the
like.
think tank and stomp faces, because I don't think I can speech check my way
That's-
to a peaceful resolution.
I did. It was cool.
Yeah,
Mind you,
that's
I
why
had,
I
like-
always raise some speech.
I always end up playing as very speechy people.
Me too, but, you know, I want to do something different for this run, and, you know...
It bit you in the ass.
Yeah, there are some places where it's just like, man, I wish I could just tell this person to obey my commands.
So it rendered you speechless?
I didn't do it this time.
No.
It was terrible.
Yeah,
And you should feel bad for that.
Out.
Get out.
But no, I really do want to play this
Actually,
horrible character. Then you really need to get out.
Leaving in, give it a couple of minutes.
You require some additional...
This call has been going on for almost 5 hours.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
nothing.
This call's been going on for almost 5 hours, and I've got to wake up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. It's 1:30.
Well, you might want to go to bed.
got our heart back,
Some addition.
We're no longer heartless.
and getting our spine back.
Yay!
Well,
So, you're no longer...
No longer Cyber Dragon.
well, I mean, I still don't have a brain.
That part comes later.
I guess I'll have to see if I can get my brain.
If you only had a brain.
Not me.
Well, you have romancing you, brain, a heart, and a thing that is normally used as a symbol of courage.
I recommend... Now,
Specifically.
and what could we possibly have to speak about? With it, we can finally leave this place. And we have so many questions to ask.
You must
your
reobtain these
brain
things by talking to strange people with giant faces.
Yes. Wait, you did, didn't you? You are lying. No, you are not.
You did, didn't you?
You did kill him, didn't you?
You're very
No.
confident.
It would be funnier if you hadn't swapped the heart out. So it would have just been
Cody!
trying to read your heartbeat off a fake heart.
I have never been in a fight. How do you do the fight?
Shoot things. That is how we fight.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Well, I gotta go shower and get something to eat because work is the thing tonight. Joy of joys.
You decided to kill everyone. Good job.
Except Dr. Mobius.
I love how Dr. Dala has teddy bear as one of the things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
then.
show. What?
As it had been in the years before the Great
Well, that's Old World Blues, as run by a energy weapons tank.
Mines of the 23rd century.
Oi,
Watched over the Big Empty for years to come,
Oi?
caring for it.
Oy vey.
Keeping
Oy
its
vey.
discovery safe
Oy vey.
until they were needed to help others.
Oy vey.
Had always been
Oh, boy.
Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and
Till they were needed to help others. I've got a big-ass gun. Let's save some people.
I have a big plasma weapon.
yeah, it's time.
Place built
I mean, this
features
was always going to be the rushed bad ending, so
Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity.
It's not really a bad ending, it's just
well, I mean, back in the main story, I've
the Aurelia ending.
continued his research undisturbed in the forbidden.
Spider Aurelia ending.
As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less
Exactly, Hatter.
As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success.
Cats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station,
Aw.
obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested
That's
a
cute.
transfer to the X-22.
oh right, we get to see epilogues for everything in the sink.
So that it might,
Yep.
in its own
Everything.
sense
Even the light switches.
Seeding. Oh, yeah, it is.
The garden
No, that's
sent a
inappropriate.
polite refusal, saying it had
The garden's
falls
smooth
that had helped in
contours.
effect before the war.
Continued to devour all
The garden said no.
until
Fuck you.
it nearly
The garden basically said no.
Piss off.
It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip. And the whole thing had been an
Why was there a
elaborately
paperclip?
orchestrated assassination attempt.
What?
Looks like I am
That's
heading off
offensive.
again.
Bad book shoot.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try the ending one more
The
time.
light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
I think this is the ending I'm going to leave on.
In the sink.
The light switches are fighting. That's exactly what I'm. Yes. This is good.
The scene continued to ruthlessly scrub.
Until permanent death.
Eventually, it gained access to the magneto
And the sink.
Maybe we'll leave it off for tonight and pick it up one last time to finish New Vegas once and for all. How about that?
Continued
The
its
sink
psychotic
sank.
spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics.
The toaster is my favorite one.
Toaster, no!
The other sync personalities decided enough was enough,
I burn with the rage of 1,000 suns!
sparking and the toaster swore its
Dumped it in a
enemies would rue
bathtub.
day
The next line's even better.
and no way to toast it.
Oh my god.
You will rule the day when you have bread and no
Ruin it.
way
How
to
you will rue
toast it.
They will rue the day. Oh, wow, that's...
It might have been the end.
Okay, now I'm just thinking that episode of Detective Conan where that woman is found dead and there's just masks everywhere.
Yep, mugs.
It looks pretty much exactly like that, but with masks instead of mugs.
Well, except for Dr. Who.
And they picked out all the worst horror music for it. And low lit it.
Except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having made Muggy in the first place.
I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen.
I take a sip going, this is gonna be a long bloody ending.
Created a symphonic counter frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910.
Good job!
Jukebox saves the world. Or at least Big Mountain.
If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumoured by the other personalities that they had a brief fling with the light switches.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
To be fair, they don't really have names, they just kind of light switch A and light switch B.
The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose.
Grief, what is this?
Heard its simpler brothers and sisters.
What is this?
It's the Autodoc.
Bored out of their skulls.
What is this entire ending?
In time,
it's the Fallout silliness condensed into one DLC.
had held prisoner for almost 300 years.
As the courier ran through
Alright.
the safe facility
Well, enjoy that ending. I gotta go.
Oh man, I did so many side quests. It's gonna run through all of them.
It's gonna run through every single one. You think that's bad? I did all of the side quests. That took me ages.
The subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. I think that's like
Until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the waste.
What even is a high school?
Small
What's it do?
communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent. Having repeatedly upgraded
The Red
stealth
Scare is no more.
it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit
When does
fun.
this end?
I don't
I would
know.
like to
Get
sleep.
through all of them.
Stealth suit had
I would
left
like to possibly sleep, but I can't stop watching.
So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains.
Without so much a note on the nightstand.
Looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center.
Oh right, does it modify
They couldn't find it.
enemies in the Mojave as well?
Organs intact, continued onwards. A
Load of
less heavy a
fiends.
step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the couriers
Yay!
more clever than most.
Oh, did I actually manage to keep my brain?
Tank basement
Mhm.
with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctor.
You basically held up the plasma rifle in front of the brain and went, look, shiny, shiny.
Oh right, I forgot how fun they were. Yes, let's do this.
Terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to any.
The battle in its entirety.
doctor, not a
How have you,
soldier!
you moved around at least maybe a meter or several meters away from you, just shot them.
Big empty, and there was room for only one live.
Such a great battle.
Of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed
America!
with the past they can't see the present, much less the future. But what is
Circle America.
They stare into the what was.
Future America.
Eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years and centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blue.
That exact line describes.
Congratulations, you received the anti-science ending.
But the stories in the big empty speak for themselves. Now
So you could say you created a new hope.
the courier could return to the dome at any
A little
time
bit.
and crack open the secrets of the big empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust.
Another sip from the canteen.
Yet remain.
Yeah, I need to take 2 sips. That's how long these credits are.
The Sync sat vigilant waiting.
Yep. All right. Oh, and I got my brain back.
And now we get to listen to the entire sync celebrating.
The energy weapons check really did work.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed.
It actually
Everybody
worked.
celebrate.
I'm probably going to go to bed now.
Alright.
It's probably an idea, so I have 6 hours sleep and not 5 hours.
Tone it down, Dreambox.
Alright. Go to bed, DC. Thanks for sticking around.
It was fun. It was pleasant.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then...
And also I drew Spiderelia.
Spiderelia?
Spiderelia.
Oh.
I'm gonna sleep for 18 hours.
Spoda.
I wish I could
Spoda
sleep
Dragon.
for 18 hours.
Oh
but
man, that'd be great.
I can
have to
sleep for 18 hours. I just don't do it very often.
Don't.
Not even I know that that's not healthy.
Yeah, but anyway.
Alright.
Anyway, it's
That is Old World Blues Part 2. Thanks for watching. Next time, hopefully next time, will be the actual end of this stupid run.
Well, we go find what's his face and just shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
Destroy him.
I also took a bunch of fire-related perks, so this character is even more like a dragoness.
Destroy him. Eliminate him.
I shall.
Eliminate!
Alright, thanks for watching.